Today we're eating Kirkland nuts.
Why do you do that so well?
What are they called? Are they salted or unsalted?
Unsalted.
Unsalted Kirkland brand nuts.
Wait, pick that up.
What?
That.
Oh my god, you're ruining my...
Okay, start over. Okay, ready?
Cashew.
Pecan.
You have to be gentler. Be gentler with your voice.
Pecan.
Yeah. Almond.
Cashew again.
De-shelled pistachio.
Some people say pecan.
Do you think our roomies like ASMR?
I don't know, but I like Kirkland unsalted mixed nuts.
I love nuts.
I love nuts.
Like we always say.
We love
nuts. Hello, roomies. Welcome to Used to Live Together. I'm Hannah.
I'm Kris.
And we
Used to live together. We're a couple of nuts, aren't we?
We're just snacking away. Chomp,
Snag-
chomp.
Hey, if you hear some extra mouth noises on this episode,
We're hungry
we're
girls.
hungry. We're having girl dinner with these nuts.
It's late night. It's kind of like a late night writer's room energy right now.
Oh, I like
With
that.
our scripts, which we'll get to,
With our
and the nuts, we are in it.
We're in it.
Are we working for SNL?
We're-
I don't know.
We're locked in. Get ready for some skits.
It's dark outside.
What's good, my dude?
Oh no, you need water. AJ warned you.
I told you, man. These nuts will get you.
These nuts.
These nuts will get you.
Okay, Hannah, go while I drink.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
What's good, my dude? What's good, my dude? What's good, my dude? Honestly, I don't know what's good with me. I'm on an...
Just say, hey,
Should I just announce it?
that you're pregnant?
No! Why do you always say that?
That's my go-to. I like to spread rumors.
Oh my gosh.
I like to stir the pot.
Not pregnant.
I was going to say, this episode is airing on Black Friday.
Yeah.
Maybe just say a couple things that you're thankful for this season.
Okay.
Since yesterday was Thanksgiving, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
By the time this
well,
episode drops.
I'm thankful for family, for friends, for this pod, for my cats, for my health, and for these nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts. No, I will say I've already made some Black Friday purchases.
Oh, interesting.
So it's on theme. I got a new purse. Ding, ding, ding.
You got a $70,000 purse.
A Birkin bag.
A Birkin bag. Uh-huh.
No, I got a nice little work purse to fit my laptop in.
Okay.
Because I'm on a new career path.
Oh, we're going to say.
No, we're not revealing. I'm being mysterious about it.
Oh, you're being coy.
I'm being coy.
Love that for you.
But your girl is a working woman. Actually, like working hard, hustling out
She's
there.
actually, I mean, I don't want to spoil it, but she's in the cabinet for the new administration.
Oh my God. Joke's on you. I've been lying to all of you.
She has to fly back and forth to DC.
Yeah.
So
it's exhausting, but it's worth it.
The work is there.
The work is there and the pod is here. And that's just what I have to do. Yeah. I'm actually the head of the Department of Vibes in the White House.
The Department of the DOV?
The DOV.
The Department of Vibes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a job.
I know. It's a big one.
And you've got your work cut out for you.
Yeah, because the vibes there are not good. And it's up to me to bring them. Just the personality hire of Trump's administration.
At the White House. Oh my goodness.
Anyway, what's good with you, my dude?
I have a bone to pick with you. And it could be me. It could be user error. But those eggs that I bought from you, they tasted like regular eggs, bruh. Did I do it wrong?
How'd you make them?
I mean, just my usual scrambled.
AJ, did you cook them?
Yeah, I had them.
Were they usual? But you're used to.
I'm used to them. Yeah, I'm used to pasture raised.
Is it possible that I'm already buying those eggs at the store?
No, you would know.
Okay, because I had them and I'm like, I was expecting to be blown away.
How long did you wait to eat them?
Also, does it matter that I refrigerated them?
I don't think so.
You refrigerated them?
Mm-hmm. Only because I didn't have counter space, so I put them in the fridge.
I don't know. I wonder if that does have an effect.
Maybe. I'm sad you had a horrible experience.
They were fine. It wasn't horrible, but it also wasn't like, woohoo, these are like special eggs.
All I know is my life was changed for good.
My life was changed.
Yeah. And I'm never going back. I'm never going. Like
I think you just need another batch.
Like Kamala says, we are not going.
You actually can't say that because you're in the new administration.
You're rating you.
Yeah, you're the head of the DOV.
Yeah,
you cannot be saying that. That's all.
Okay.
Maybe it was me. Maybe it was user error. So
what did you do?
I just made like my regular eggs.
Did you put did you butter the pan?
Yeah, Hannah. Yes, of course.
He just threw the egg. He's like, what's wrong with it?
I just swallowed it with the shell and all. Did I do it wrong?
Gulped it.
Like a snake. Next time you have them, let me buy new ones, and maybe I need to eat them right away.
Okay.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
I'm gonna write to the DOV. I have some complaints.
The DOV is closed to customer suggestions.
By the way, we are snacking on these nuts. I'm so sorry, listeners.
I am literally shoveling these in my mouth like it's the only thing I've ever eaten.
Let's get to the main event. It's Black Friday. What?
Does it sound awful?
Well, I feel like last time you made mouth noises and I was we made fun of it in the episode.
Uh-huh.
But when I did my post-processing, it kind of took it away. So I don't know if the mouth noises will even show up.
Okay, so maybe in post, this doesn't
So
even
our
matter.
ASMR is not even going to...
Well, that one, I'll make sure that one, yeah.
I was proud of that.
I was very good. I'm surprised that you are have you been practicing your ASMR?
No, Loki, I love the ASMR restock videos. When people restock their fridge or their beauty products. I love that.
Speaking of restocking.
And voiceovers.
And voiceovers. Yeah, that's true. Our main event today, we're going to dive into a little bit of history for Black Friday. And we thought it'd be a good idea, since Black Friday has to do with a lot of retail and as much consumerism as possible, we're going to do some voiceover work with AJ, our coach, because he's a voiceover actor and he's done some of these ads on the radio or on TV. And he's going to run us through some scripts that he's done in the past. So let's start with a little bit of history. What do you know about Black Friday, Hannah?
All I know, deals. Early morning shopping. We would get there at 3 a.m. in a line outside of Walmart. Everybody runs in.
Walmart? I'm shocked.
Everybody runs in. People are grabbing TVs. People are pushing each other. It's crazy. And then you go home, you eat donuts, and you go to bed. That's my experience.
And what time of day was this?
3 a.m.
Dang, that's crazy.
Wait, have you never done that?
No, mama.
Oh man, you missed it.
You missed out. That was such a season.
You have no idea.
Life.
How old were you?
How fun that era was.
How old were you?
I must have been
I was in
junior high.
Yeah, maybe? I was at the end of middle school.
Mm-hmm.
Or beginning of high school. Definitely in that era.
Mm-hmm.
Your parents took you?
My mom worked at Kohl's at the time.
Oh, we used to fuck up Kohl's. Every Black Friday.
Kohl's was the Black Friday spot.
That was the place to be.
The big three were Walmart, Best Buy, Kohl's every year.
Big three.
That was the big three. And my
Okay.
mom worked at Kohl's. She was there every single year.
Wow, what an angel.
And then we would go and visit her.
Aw.
And then
that's sweet,
we
actually.
would, but that man, those Best Buy fights when people used to trample
Wait,
each other.
legit, you saw those?
I mean, like, yeah, man, you see people ripping things out of people's
They were
hands.
crazy.
Like, those were the good old days.
Maybe it's good that I missed. Maybe it's good I wasn't part of that.
That's a piece of culture
That I'll never-
because that won't be recreated ever.
Well, not with the
Because
onset of like.
they're like, we're bringing Black Friday all
Target,
week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Target already has their stuff.
Right.
Yeah,
It's like,
so-
that's boring.
Mhm.
Well, let's get into some history here.
Oh,
Okay,
you printed it out.
Oh.
guys, I did some research
Yeah,
today
maybe
at work.
munching.
Don't tell my supervisor. The first recorded use of the term Black Friday was applied to not retail stores at all. It actually was a crash of the U.S. gold market on September 24th, 1869. So these two Wall Street dudes were like, hey, let's buy up all the gold in the country to drive up the price of gold. And then we're going to sell our gold for huge profits. And of course, their conspiracy was unraveled and, they got found out. And that's on that Friday in 1869, when all that kind of came undone, the stock market went into a free fall and everyone went into bankruptcy. Everyone from Wall Street barons to farmers were just like, it was a huge financial crash. That was 1869. Okay. More commonly now in more recent history, Black Friday has come to mean, has had to do with retail stores. So, but again, not as a sunny kind of origin as we think. So originally in the 1950s, police in Philadelphia used the term Black Friday to describe the chaos that ensued on the day after Thanksgiving, when hordes of suburban shoppers and tourists flooded into the city because of the big Army-Navy football game held on that Saturday every year. So not only were Philly cops not able to take the day off, but they had to work extra long shifts dealing with the additional crowds and traffic. Also, shoplifters took advantage of the chaos in the stores, and it added to that extra headache for law enforcement. So originally, these cops in Philadelphia coined the term Black Friday because it was like this horrible time after Thanksgiving where it's like we have to work extra hard to keep these people in line because all these people are coming to the city for the football game, right? By 1961, Black Friday had caught on in Philadelphia and everyone was using it, like that term, Black Friday. But they wanted to change it because the stores were like, we can't use this term. It's going to be a poor reflection on our stores and we're not going to sell as much stuff. So they tried to actually change it to Big Friday, which is funny.
I kind of like that more.
Big Friday.
Big old Friday.
Big old Friday. They wanted to change it to Big Friday to remove those negative connotations that were kind of associated with Black Friday, right? Of course, that didn't stick. By the late 1980s, retailers found a way to reinvent Black Friday and turn it into something more positive. Okay, the result was this concept. So you know how like when people say we're in the red, meaning like we're like in debt, right? And then if you're in the black, meaning like you're making profit. So that's how they try to spin it. Like, oh, Black Friday, we're in the black because like all year long, your sales are kind of down. But like on Black Friday, because people are just in the spending mood for the holidays, we're going to make all that up and we're going to be in the black. That's why they're spinning it to be like Black Friday. And that is eventually what caught on. That story stuck, even though that's not really the real origin story. And soon the darker roots of the Philadelphia kind of situation were forgotten. And since then, the one-day sales bonanza has morphed into a 4-day event that spawned other retail holidays such as Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday, and now stores are starting to open way earlier. Like usually it's just like you said, right? Like on that Friday after Thanksgiving. Now it's like you can go right after your dinner on Thursday, right after Thanksgiving dinner, you could go. Or even like you were saying, like Target even has them now, right? Like we're not even anywhere near Thanksgiving as of recording this, but they're already doing it. So it has sort of evolved into now I don't know if that's good or bad. If people I assume you missed the thrill of.
I do. There's something very
You missed
special
the thrill
about
of
it.
Big Friday, don't
I
you?
do big old Friday. There's something about it.
Mhm.
Like it's kind of like Halloween. People are just out.
There's a
Yeah.
certain energy in the air, man. It was special.
But now that it has evolved to encompass more, it's like not just that one day. Now it's like almost like the whole month. Now,
Yeah.
right?
And the deals don't even feel as good.
No.
Like when you have it just on one day, the deals feel like
Mhm.
you can never get that on
Mhm.
any other day.
Mhm.
But you spread it to the whole month. It's like, this sucks.
You know what? I'm gonna say something controversial yet brave.
Mhm.
Make Black Friday
Big again.
big.
Make, like we always say, make Black Friday big again. We said it. And we're going to take this straight to the DOV. We're taking it straight to DC, baby. Straight to the top. So yeah, that's the origin. It was kind of a, a sad or bleak origin story there in
Yeah.
Philadelphia, but
Now look at it.
look at it now. Now we got a whole month of Black Friday.
Yeah.
Black November. Okay, so now that we have the history
Yeah.
in place,
Let's read some commercials.
let's do it. Let's do some voiceover work.
Yeah.
AJ, take it away.
Okay. So if you are unaware of my background in this field, I started doing voiceover in 2019. That was the first time I took a class. And from there, if you want to basically become a voiceover artist, you just take classes. You work with people who know what they're doing. They teach you about script reads. You start auditioning for things you find online, and you kind of just jump into it. Usually you start off as part-time, obviously, if you're not getting that much work, but eventually a lot of people make their way to become full-time voiceover artists and voice actors. So the best way to jump into that is to do commercials. A lot of people want to do like video games and anime and cartoons and stuff, but the things that pay the bills are the commercials. So that's why it's the most important, because not only are you paying your bills, but it also helps you find your voice. Because a lot of people, they get on the phone, they're like, I don't like my voice on the voicemail or something.
Yeah.
Like I don't like the way I sound. But by becoming becoming like in tune with your own voice in a commercial read really helps you own your skills to do other voices, or to just manipulate your voice to do character voices or accents and things like that. So we're going to jump into some commercials. I had printed out at the beginning of my career, I had printed out every audition I had. I stopped doing that once I didn't have a printer anymore. And I was like, this is a waste of paper. It was just nice because I could write my notes down on the paper. So in front of you, what you guys have in your hands, you guys selected some. I picked some of the auditions that I had in the past. These were all in 2020. So NDA rules no longer apply because the commercials are out and everything. Okay. So we won't get in trouble for that. But anyway, these are things ranging from like Taco Bell stuff to like Mattress Firm to AT&T. These are all real auditions. So
I'm nervous.
you're gonna get a look into what it's like to be a voiceover artist.
You could say we're at the DOV now, the Department of Voices.
So before I get into any tips, I wanted you guys to just have fun with it and just
Just like a cold read.
yeah, just like a cold read.
Okay.
Oh my gosh,
and
I'm
just,
nervous.
Like don't look at the specs. The specs.
The specs is like the instructions.
Yeah, the specs are
Like
what
the little
what the
background
company is, what the director of the company is like. We're searching for a mid-30s female that sounds kind of authentic, but also is a little quirky. Like, don't read,
You just described Hannah.
don't read any of those, because 9 times out of 10 they don't know what they're looking for.
Okay.
That's why they're looking for people. So, who's gonna go first?
Chris.
Okay.
Okay. So what are you gonna be reading?
This looks like an ad for Corona, the beer.
Okay.
And I I think I just read these, right? Is that all me?
Yeah, let me take a look at that.
Okay. Am I right? Am I just reading?
Yeah, you're reading. Yeah, you're just reading each line as
Okay.
it goes down.
Okay.
So.
You got this.
Let's hear how you sound.
Okay.
Take one.
And then I'll give you some
Unique
pointers.
New York. Unique New York. How now, brown cow?
Okay. I'm not reading the specs.
Yeah, don't read the specs. Just
Okay.
just jump right into the read. Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Hold on. You're going to want these.
No. For real?
It's official.
Wait, for real? I get to wear the producer's headphones.
What does it sound like, Kris? What
my-
does it sound like, Chris? What does it sound
So
like?
now you
This
get
is what
to-
you're hearing.
This is what I hear
Is it
every
awful?
episode.
Wait, let me choose some nuts.
No. Okay, here we go. Stop that. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Every time it's too nice out to be a work day, a Corona gets its lime. And every time you decide a Tuesday should feel like a Saturday, a Corona gets its lime. Every time you've got a view like that, or every time the best seat in the house isn't in the house, every time the stars come out to play, or you dance the night away, a Corona gets its lime. And every time you put that away, a Corona gets its lime. What is that away? What is that referring to?
It's
Who
up to
knows?
you. It's up
You
to
were
you.
rapping that. You had a flow. You had a flow.
It's not my first time. I'm going to post my McDonald's voiceover
You
from
still have
before.
that?
I think I do. I'll put it on the Patreon.
Okay.
Ooh, that'll be fun. Okay.
Okay, so how did that feel? Did you finished it?
Yeah.
Okay, how did that feel?
It felt good. I kind of could see what they were going for in terms of they're trying to sell like a good time, right?
Right.
So I don't know.
So that's something that's great that you point that out, what they're trying to sell, because as from a commercial standpoint, the objective is to identify a problem and then offer a solution. So in this script, in this read, they're literally putting a scenario out there and then they're saying what kind of the solution is, like
Corona.
a Corona,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you're also doing a bit of storytelling too, because you're saying when this happens, a Corona gets its lime.
Mm-hmm.
And when this happens, a Corona also gets its lime.
Mm-hmm.
And then especially when this happens,
That Corona
gets its lime, right? And so they could be all different scenarios and all different Coronas, and each one can get a different attitude.
Yeah, I tried not to read your notes, but this one.
Oh, are my notes on there?
Yeah, this one where it was saying like when Tuesday should feel like a Saturday, you put emotional significance. And I was like, I don't know what that means, but I'm going to try to make it emotional.
Yeah. Yeah. So try it again.
Okay.
And what I want you to do this time is the second part of each of those lines is a Corona gets its lime.
Correct.
So what I want you to try differently is I want you to, every time you come up across that line, change the inflection, make a change, a stylistic change.
When I get to the Corona gets its lime part.
Right.
Oh, interesting.
Change the way that you're reading it, because you could read it straightforward. When this happens, a Corona gets its lime. And when this happens, a Corona gets its lime. And when this happens, a Corona gets its lime. It's so flat. We want dynamic. We want range.
Okay.
So let's hear it.
Every time it's too nice out to be a work day, a Corona gets its lime. And every time you decide a Tuesday should feel like a Saturday, a Corona gets its lime. And every time you've got a view like that, or every time that the best seat in the house isn't in the house, every time the stars come out to play, or you dance the night away, a Corona gets its lime. And every time you put that away, a Corona gets its lime. I'm dead. No.
Okay.
I'm embarrassed.
And how did that feel compared to your first read?
Yeah, I felt like I was more in tune with that.
Okay.
That's good that we wanted to differentiate like the problem versus the solution, right? That's good. Okay, that's
something
good advice.
that you might want to consider in the future for other reads as we go into other scripts. when it comes to saying the company's name or whatever the thing is,
Whatever the slogan is.
yeah, try not to modify that too much. So what we were hearing as listeners was a Corona.
Oh gosh.
You know, that you're changing it up too much. I mean, emphasis on the product and the company is good, but doing it in a subtle way is even more powerful.
Okay.
So I think you did a pretty good job.
That was great.
Wow.
I want a Corona now.
Wait, now I want to. Okay.
You want to do it one more time?
No, I just want to do like that last part.
Here's what I wanted to do. I wanted you to get your final read in, and then in post, I was gonna put
the music.
I was gonna put the music, and I was gonna I was gonna make it sound like a final mix.
Okay,
so
this will be my final.
Let's get your final read on it, and then we'll go on to Hannah.
Every time it's too nice out to be a work day, a Corona gets its lime. And every time you decide a Tuesday should feel like a Saturday, a Corona gets its lime. And every time you've got a view like that, or every time the best seat in the house isn't in the house, every time the stars come out to play, or you dance the night away, a Corona. Dang it, I'm doing it.
What? The next thing. Here's the next thing. If you ever make a mistake, do not acknowledge it. Pause. Retrace your steps, and then just keep going.
Now I'm in my head. I can't. A Corona gets its lime. Okay, Hannah's turn.
Oh my god.
Well, I'll be able to make a mix. But anyway, good job.
A Corona gets his
How
line.
did that feel? You feel good?
Now I'm in my head. I'm in my head too much.
It's all right. It's your first time, and you're doing it on camera too, so it feels weird.
Oh, this is
Oh,
weird.
now you have the headphones.
Oh my. Wait, say something.
Hi.
Stop. That's awful. That is awful.
Okay.
Wait.
Hannah, welcome to the booth.
Hey.
You in the booth. You in the booth.
What are you going to be reading for us today, Hannah?
I'm going to be reading an IHOP commercial.
An IHOP commercial.
Yes.
Great. Let's
International
see.
House of Pancakes.
If you will.
Right.
Yeah.
Can I take a look at the script?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about it so far?
I'm gonna do the top one because the bottom one scares me.
Right. Okay. Yeah. There's two on this one. Oh my gosh. Yes. That's honestly, I remember doing this one. The second one of this was so difficult to record.
Not good.
Like my performance.
Okay.
Like it was hard for me to do it because you're basically a runner.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so same thing. Let's just hear your cold initial read, and
I'm nervous. Oh my God.
then we'll
I'm embarrassed.
go into some tips.
Okay. Character. Right now at IHOP, order any one of our breakfast combos and we'll sweeten the deal with all-you-can-eat pancakes. So get out all your... Don't look at me.
I wasn't even doing anything. Oh my God.
Oh.
I literally wasn't doing anything.
No, you literally, your eyes were like this.
Okay.
No, your eyes were like this. I'm looking this way. I'm looking this way.
I'm actually not even going to show you my face. Okay,
Actually,
go.
okay.
Okay, go.
I'm starting from the top.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Right now at IHOP, order any one of our breakfast combos and we'll sweeten the deal with all-you-can-eat pancakes. So get out your all-you-can-eat silverware because these pancakes aren't going to all-you-can-eat themselves because pancakes don't do that. Get IHOP's all-you-can-eat.
I'm so sorry. It's like I can feel you. I can feel you breaking. I can feel you breaking. I couldn't hold it in. Okay, I'm gonna be so good. Okay,
Keep going from where you left off.
Okay. Because these pancakes aren't going to all-you-can-eat themselves. Because pancakes don't do that. Get IHOP's all-you-can-eat pancakes with any breakfast combo or just get the all-you-can-eat pancakes for $4.99. What else you got going on today?
Pancakes are not gonna eat themselves.
That was wild.
They're not gonna all you can eat themselves.
They're not.
Who wrote this?
They're not.
You're right.
They're not going to. It's so funny because there's always like a format of like these commercials, and then like they always try to be like extra cheeky.
Yeah. Oh, they're being cheeky.
Yeah, because it's always like it's always the same jokes. You know what I mean? It's always the same stylistic thing. So it's just funny to hear what each one
they're
does.
not going to all you can eat themselves.
So how did that feel, Hannah?
That was hard
That was difficult.
because it's like, I got so in my head, like, okay, don't mess up the words. And then you have to like focus on how you sound. And then like the ... it's like, okay, do I like pause there? Like,
there's actually a lot of moving parts because like, yeah, you don't want to stumble on the words.
Yeah.
You want to be mindful of your intonations and your inflections. And then at the same time, be dynamic.
yeah.
There's a lot of
It's a
happening
lot.
in
It's
here.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a specific because you brought up like the ellipses, the ... dots. There's a trick that Christopher Walken does whenever he gets a script. He will cross out every punctuation in a script.
Oh.
So he
can make it his own.
So he ignores all of it and he inserts what he feels is right for those lines. So that's I don't know if I did that on that script.
No.
Okay, but you can kind of imagine that as you try it again.
That was throwing me off. Like
Hey,
where
ignore
they
'em.
put the ... dots, I was like, wait, what?
And it feels like does it say because a lot
Yes.
in that? Okay. So that's another one of those things. It was a really bad tendency for me is whenever there's those like interjection words or those like connecting words, like the words like and like preposition stuff. I had a habit of putting a lot of emphasis on those words. So what I
like and or because.
Right.
Yeah.
So my suggestion is look for a word that's more interesting than because. Like when you're reading it.
Okay.
Like on the page, not like think of one right now.
Okay.
Yeah. No, like on the page in the script, look for a word that is more interesting than because in that sentence. Emphasize that word instead of emphasizing the word
so instead
because.
of because pancakes, you'd be because pancakes.
Yeah.
Right. So find like what's one of those sentences in there?
Because pancakes aren't gonna all you can eat themselves.
Right. And then what's the line before that?
So get out your all you can eat silverware.
Right. All right. So read from get out all your can eat silverware and then go into that line and try emphasizing pancakes instead of because and see how it feels different.
Okay. So get out your all you can eat silverware because these pancakes that was these.
Oh, that's
No, that's fine. It's a choice. There's no right answer.
Okay. So get out your all you can eat silverware because these pancakes aren't going to all you can eat themselves.
And they won't.
See, how does that feel?
That feels
She's
better.
always said that.
I've always said that.
Right. Okay. So let's try another read all the way through.
Okay.
And let's see if we can just
if we can make it.
Let's see if we can make
kind
it
of
connect
melts
all those.
into your character.
I'm in it.
You are a pancake.
I am the pancake, and I want to eat all myself. all I can eat myself.
Yeah. You sure do.
Let's have you read through this one, and then I'll give you a separate tip because I kind of threw a lot at you.
Okay.
So let's have you read this one, and then I want to give you one more tip, and then we'll try your final read.
Okay, here we go. Right now at IHOP, order any one of our breakfast combos, and we'll sweeten the deal with an all-you-can-eat pancakes. So get out your all-you-can-eat silverware because these pancakes aren't going to all-you-can-eat themselves. Because pancakes don't do that. Get IHOP's all-you-can-eat pancakes with any breakfast combo, or just get all-you-can-eat pancakes for $4.99. What else you got going on today?
What else you got going on today?
How does that one compare to your first
I
read?
think that one sucked more.
You think it sucked more?
Yeah, because I messed up.
That's all right. You
Okay.
can. The thing about these auditions is that you can always cut in and out. We're just we're just doing a podcast, so it feels. It's like you got to string everything along right the first time. That's okay. So what I want you to try this time is now I want you to imagine who you're talking to.
Little trick of the trade.
Okay.
So you could think of this as like you're talking to a friend, like you're just like letting them know about
Chris,
the all you
did
can
you
eat
know?
pancakes. Maybe.
Don't talk to me because we're gonna laugh.
How about you don't look, put the paper up, but then look at him.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay.
And
But I don't have to be me. I could be anyone.
It could be. It doesn't have
It could
to
be
be
your
Christopher.
mom.
Okay.
Anyone.
Okay. anyone really?
So now read it and direct the information to him.
Maybe
As
I'm
if-
maybe I'm a stranger on the train.
Okay.
I'm writing my own backstory. I'm not even in this.
I'm like literally not talking to a stranger on the train.
yeah, I'm a child.
I'm literally not. Okay. Okay. Right now at IHOP, order any one of our breakfast combos and we'll sweeten the deal with all-you-can-eat pancakes. So get out your all-you-can-eat silverware. Penny's excited.
Penny's. She's running to IHOP.
She's literally.
She thought you were talking to her.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, last time. I'm going to do it right.
Yeah.
Silverware.
Silverware.
Silverware. Where? Silver.
Oh my God, you guys are insane.
Okay.
Okay, you got this.
I got
Last
this.
read. Final
Let's
read.
go, mama.
Final read.
Okay. Right now at IHOP, order any one of our breakfast combos and we'll sweeten the deal with all-you-can-eat pancakes. So get out your all-you-can-eat silverware because these pancakes aren't going to all-you-can-eat themselves because pancakes don't do that. Get IHOP's all-you-can-eat pancakes with any breakfast combo or just get all-you-can-eat pancakes for $4.99. What else you got going on today?
Nice.
Oh,
That was good. That was good.
That was good.
Wow.
We're going to IHOP.
Let's go. Okay.
Okay. Did that feel good?
That felt good.
Okay, good.
That was a clean read.
Ooh.
Wow.
Do you see these pancakes?
Yeah, no, I heard, Mama, I heard it.
That's great.
Which pancakes? These pancakes.
That's very
These
good.
pancakes?
We're so annoying.
These pancakes? What else do you have going on today?
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Our
Time for some
All
duets.
right, yeah, let's do one where both of you guys are.
It's hard to believe that I see you were always there beside me.
Okay, ready?
All right, let's hear what you're doing for
Do you want
this
to do
one.
Let's do the dog one. So you were so excited for that.
Okay, hold on. Let me find it.
So Hannah's playing a female human, and I'm playing a male dog.
What's the commercial for?
It's for Purina Beneful TV. What's TV?
Taylor's version.
It sounds like dog food. It sounds like Purina dog food.
Okay.
As for a TV spot.
Okay.
Can I see
Are
the
we-
script?
Yes.
Are we doing script one?
Is there more than one?
Yeah.
There's two scripts on here.
script
Let's
one.
see.
We'll do script one.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do the first one.
Okay.
So it's the end of it is thoughtful recipe.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. So
Script one. Okay.
in this
good.
one, there's a bit of character work
Oh,
for
no.
one of you. So you can either just be a dog with a normal voice like Brian from Family Guy,
Okay.
or you can make the choice of being a more believable dog because on the TV commercial,
Uh-huh.
they're probably going to have a dog that's got some sort of CGI on its face to make it talk.
Okay.
So think about that.
what is a realistic dog? What is that?
I mean,
Right?
Do you want to be the dog?
either one of you could be the dog.
You
be the dog.
You be the dog.
Okay, we'll switch.
You got that
We'll-
dog. You got that dog in you.
We'll switch. Let's have Christopher be the dog first.
Okay.
And then Hannah will be the dog after.
Okay.
Okay, let's have the dog wear the headphones.
Oh yeah.
No, you wear the headphones. We're good without the headphones.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you be the headphones.
Okay. It's just you're going to be able to hear it a lot better.
We got it. Here we go.
Okay.
Guys, I'm a
He's
professional.
the professional here.
Here we go. Ready? Script number 1. Lately, I've been selective about what I eat. This new Beneful Select 10 has 10 amazing ingredients.
With real beef plus accent. Why
What?
are you the saddest dog in the world?
What breed of dog is this?
Why are you so sad?
Why am I from Alabama?
Yeah.
Just go with it, okay?
Okay, sorry.
Lately, I've been selective about what I eat. This Beneful Select 10 has 10 amazing ingredients.
With real beef plus accents of sunflower oil and apples, suddenly your dog's a health nut.
The old me would have been all over that.
New Beneful Select 10. 10 ingredients, 1 thoughtful recipe.
How do we feel about the Southern accent?
You know, I am not quite sure.
Am I supposed to be? I couldn't tell if I was supposed to be sad or happy.
You're happy.
I'm happy.
Why would you be sad about dog food that has 10 what's the line?
10 ingredients, 1 thoughtful recipe.
Why would a dog be sad about good ingredients for their dog food? They would be happy.
Okay, your note here does say proud.
Great.
So maybe
you're a proud dog. Let's start off with what dog breed are you?
I will be I'll be a German Shepherd.
A German Shepherd?
No, I'm closer to a Golden Retriever. Let's do Golden Retriever.
Okay. What are characteristics of a Golden Retriever?
Energetic, positive, sunshine.
Great. Take those qualities of the Golden Retriever and put those into your read. You are literally the Golden Retriever right now. Be silly. You can literally do that. You are a dog.
Okay. Ready?
Try it.
We're in it.
Okay.
Lately, I've been selective about what I eat. This new Beneful Select 10 has 10 amazing ingredients.
With real beef plus accents of sunflower oil and apples, suddenly your dog's a health nut.
The old me would have been all over that.
New Beneful Select 10. 10 ingredients, 1 thoughtful recipe.
Wow.
Cassandra, what? She's
The switch up was crazy. From lately, I've been selective about what I eat.
Lately, I've been selective about my ingredients for my food. And what did we think?
I embodied the Golden Retriever, and I think
that was a sleigh.
That was a very good read. I thought that went well.
Okay. It helped that I was the dog.
Yeah, you fully became the dog.
Okay, should we do script 2 or do you want to do the same one?
We are going to let me see script 2.
I think Hannah should do
that one also
1.
involves a dog. Would you as the dog, would you rather do the first or the second script?
Let's try the second.
Okay.
Let's try the second. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be the human.
Okay.
I have to get into character actually.
Well, when it means
what kind of human do I want to be?
Well, when it means AVO in this sense, you're not a human that's like acting on screen. This is like the voiceover with the words usually at the end.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So in this one, you're literally not in it. It's just the
my voice.
new Beneful Simple Goodness, tender meaty morsels with all, you know what I mean?
Got it. Okay. I got you.
So
Okay.
now
I have found my character. Hannah, have you found your character?
No.
Well, what kind of dog do you want to be?
I want to be Penny.
Okay.
how would Penny read this?
I don't know. As she gives me the dirtiest look. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
Oh, this is all you actually.
Yeah.
I'm at the very end. Okay, go ahead.
So do I take pauses or no?
That's up to you if you want to.
Okay.
If you want to try it.
Okay. Ooh, okay. This Beneful.
Oh, wow. That was a huge swing. That was a really big swing, Hannah.
Is this Penny or no?
I ditched Penny. Okay.
Sorry, do you want the headphones?
No.
Okay.
That will make me more nervous.
Okay.
I can't do it. I can't be a dog. I can't.
You don't just be a normal dog.
Okay.
Just be a regular old a demure dog. You can be a female dog.
Okay. This new Beneful Simple Goodness is amazing. Meaty morsels, a tender texture, real meat, and a blend of peas and carrots I can see. A totally new kind of awesome is going on here.
New Beneful Simple Goodness. Tender, meaty morsels with real ingredients you can see. Oh, I like that.
Ooh, interesting. What did we think? What kind of dog were you picturing in your mind? Big or small?
Big. Like a husky.
Okay,
Ooh.
yeah, lean into the husky.
That was the energy.
Yeah,
Yeah, lean into the husky
Yeah.
qualities.
like I take it more like, I don't know. Like I imagine just from reading the lines, I imagine something more like almost like elegant, like, you know. I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah, you can take a Beverly Hills Chihuahua approach to this too.
Ooh,
You know?
okay.
You can think you're like a prissy little like purse dog too.
Ooh.
That's true too. I was
So-
thinking like a husky, but like a husky who's like in the Senate. You know?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Does that,
oh,
if that paints a picture at all,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like a husky, but like he's in Parliament.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay.
I hate this. Okay. Okay. This new Beneful Simple Goodness is amazing. Meaty morsels, a tender texture, with real meat and a blend of peas and carrots I can see. A totally new kind of awesome is going on there.
New Beneful Simple Goodness. Tender, meaty morsels with real ingredients you can see.
Wow, that sounded
Okay.
really good.
Yeah.
That was a really good read from both of you
Okay.
guys. And you know what's one thing that a lot of people have trouble with in the beginning that you're doing pretty well is you can hear when somebody's reading with a smile. And that is something that a lot of people have trouble with.
Okay.
And you're doing it pretty good and it comes across really nicely.
Oh.
So nice work, Hannah.
Okay. Shall we
Great.
move on to
Yes.
Is what other scripts do you
We
guys
have two more.
You have two more,
Yeah.
and these are both like
Duets.
Duets,
Okay,
yeah.
great. What's the next one?
this one?
Todd and Holly.
I don't know what's the product here.
This one is a cartoon, so this isn't a commercial. I threw in an animated audition on.
So we're
in here.
acting, mama.
Yes.
Oh, we're acting.
Yeah, so this one requires a bit of acting skills.
Okay.
And there is a picture. Do you have the picture?
It's in that stack over there.
Okay. Anyway, they look like they're somewhat brother and sister or like playful friends
Okay.
with each other. I forget what the context was, but they're very familiar with each other.
Okay.
So that's important to take into consideration when doing this read.
Okay.
So
Well, we can just play ourselves.
Yeah.
Except I'm Todd and you're Holly.
Yeah. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Okay, you count us into the scene. Or whatever they say. And action? I don't know. What do they say? What do they say when you're ready to start?
I don't really know. I think you're just it's just always recording.
Oh.
So they just kind of tell you, they just say, yeah, you can go whenever.
So official. Okay. My rival Jim Joe. My rival Jim Joe has never beat me at chess until today. He got the chess club to allow partner chess. It's a bigger board, 4 people on each side. Partners sit across from one another.
You gotta have a friend to play, so
I couldn't win because I don't have any friends. No one partnered with me because I'm horribly insulted. I've horribly insulted all of them, inappropriately so.
Todd had to ask me, and we lost.
Why don't you remember how to play? I've taught you like 10 times.
You're brainy, I'm good at people.
You're not good at anything, Holly.
What? I'm the Phil Jackson of people and friends. I can even coach you into a friend championship.
No, you can't. Besides, I don't want friends because all my friend options eat. Oh, shit. I didn't realize there was cussing in it. Eat shit. Was that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the end of that one.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't find my character there. I didn't know what the
It's
scene
okay.
was.
It's a cold read. That's fine. You just get the read out there.
Okay.
So that way you are available to then make choices from that point on.
Okay.
So I think something that you could try to do to make the read feel a little bit more organic
Mm-hmm.
is that you guys are talking to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you're looking physically at the script,
Mm-hmm.
but feel free to break your eye contact from the script and look
Okay.
at each other.
Okay.
So that way it sounds like you're actually talking to the person
Okay.
rather than talking at the person.
Okay.
So
I'm going to try to play me.
yeah,
Mhm.
literally you don't even have to do a voice or try to put on this other persona.
Okay.
Try
And
to
we're talking to your parents.
Is that what it is?
Like we're telling your parents about this.
Okay.
yeah. Is that what it says?
It says confessing to parents.
okay. Yeah.
for the purpose of this, I want to say I'm confessing to you, my friend.
But we were partners. We played together and we lost.
Oh, it's you and I.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I was confused by that.
If that's the script, then that makes a lot more sense. So then
Okay.
picture yourself in that scenario.
Yeah, that makes
that
sense.
you're confessing to your parents.
Okay, here we go.
Or we're filling AJ in on what happened.
Yeah, we're confessing
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
AJ.
Fill me in.
Yeah.
Fill me in.
My rival Jim Joe has never beat me at chess. Until today, he got the chess club to allow partner chess. It's a bigger board, 4 people on each side. Partners sit across from one another.
You got to have a friend to play, so.
I couldn't win because I don't have any friends. No one partnered with me because I've horribly insulted all of them, and appropriately so. Why can't I say these words? Ah! Like, it's just like a weirdly written.
I know.
It's like a weirdly written
Sometimes
script.
it's like that. It's like you got to really
Okay.
massage your mouth.
Yeah.
You get all your muscles loose.
No one partnered with me because I'm horribly. It's that one that's messing me up.
Mhm.
No one partnered with me because I've horribly insulted all of them, and appropriately so.
So Todd had to ask me, and we lost.
Why don't you remember how to play? I've taught you like 10 times.
You're brainy, and I'm good at people.
You're not good at anything, Holly.
What? I am the Phil Jackson of people and friends. I can even coach you into a friend championship.
No, you can't. Besides, I don't want friends because all my friend options eat shit. I want you to be sassier. Like, you know, like I feel like we're like,
I thought it was more playful, but okay.
no.
If you guys are brother and sister, you can try that. Try that. Because
Yeah.
you know,
Like
you
when
know,
you say-
siblings get on each other's nerves all the time,
Yeah.
you know?
When you say what, like I want it to be like what the F? Like what?
Like, don't coach me.
Yeah.
Like, AJ's my coach. You're not my coach.
Oh, you're saying that to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I thought you were like,
Low key.
It doesn't matter.
Hey, low key, whenever we'd be in class and then like other students would like try to tell you how to do, oh my God, it would piss me off. Low
yeah,
key.
yeah. Like, low key.
Low key would piss me off. But yeah, anyway, try being a little bit like, because there's parts where you're confessing to the parents, and then there's parts where you talk to each other real quick.
oh, I see.
So then if it's those moments,
differentiate.
right? Because if the history is that you lost because you guys had to partner up with each other, there's already like, you're kind of annoyed with each other already.
Okay. Well, I like that.
So take that into consideration. Also, for the line that's difficult for you to read, you don't have to blow past it.
Okay.
You can take it a little bit slower.
Okay.
So that way, in general, you could just slow down. You
Got
don't
it.
have to rush through it.
Okay.
So give it a try.
My rival Jim Joe has never beat me at chess. Until today, he got the chess club to allow partner chess. It's a bigger board, 4 people on each side. Partners sit across from one another.
You got to have a friend to play, so.
I couldn't win because I don't have any friends. No one partnered with me because I've horribly insulted all of them, and appropriately so.
So Todd had to ask me, and we lost.
Why don't you remember how to play? I've taught you like 10 times.
You're brainy. I'm good at people.
You're not good at anything, Holly.
What? I am the Phil Jackson of people and friends. I can even coach you into a friend championship.
No, you can't. Besides, I don't want friends because all my friend options eat shit.
Wow. Okay, actors. Great. What'd you guys think? This one is a bit different from the
Yeah.
commercial. You got to play it a little
I
bit.
feel like that was sassier for me.
No,
That was
I think that
sassy.
was good.
Okay.
That's what I wanted. I wanted that energy because it was hard to like, I felt like this guy was like maybe angry or upset, and it was hard because you were like all bubbly, and I'm like, I couldn't, like I wanted that energy back, you know? So that was good. I thought that was good.
Also, when it's like comes to cartoon, it's very animated too.
Yeah.
So emotions, you got to also show the emotions through your voice. So I don't know what the next one is.
Toyota.
I think there's a bit of acting in this too, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Right.
I will be playing the part of Lana.
And I will be Dirk.
And the setting is, if I remember correctly, you guys are commentators.
For
Dirk.
covering figure skating.
You're covering figure skating. Yes.
Oh, I get it. Toyota play by play.
Oh, you know what I'm channeling?
What?
Freaking the judges of Pitch
Picture
Perfect.
perfect.
Yes. Yes. Honestly, I think that's what they were going for when they wrote that.
Okay. Dirk is a classic play by play man. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Am I? Okay. Here we go. Well, Lana, the Olympic Winter Games are always exciting, but I am especially thrilled to be at this event.
That's right, Dirk. It's the best of the best.
Next up, here is Margaret Thompson showing some impressive moves.
See how smooth she moves? Almost as if she's floating.
Margaret pivots, spins, and finds the Camry. And look at her excitement.
Well, Dirk, it makes sense. This Toyota Go for Gold sales event is full of great deals on all 24 Toyota models, and I'm having a great deal of fun.
So true, Lana. Margaret circles the Avalon.
Looks like she's done her homework. Perhaps she visit buyatoyota.com to find a dealer and compare models.
She glides to the RAV4.
That is her signature move, Dirk.
And now, wait, she lands the Prius. She nailed it, Lana.
Clearly, with this Go for Gold event, Toyota
Well, Lana, that's just another way your Southern California dealers make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
It's so goofy.
I'm sorry. The studio laugh.
I thought we killed that.
We did, but I was done after that. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's
No,
so
that's
funny.
all I was picturing was the
Yeah.
Pitch Perfect. So
Okay.
that's good.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like a goofy guy. I'm not sure if you're supposed to be goofy too, or if you're like supposed to be more of a straight man.
Well,
you know?
sometimes when there's two characters,
yeah,
there's when it's best if there's a bit of dynamic
right.
between
There's usually
them.
like the one the goofy and one who plays it straight.
If
right?
you're the play-by-play, there in sports commentating, there's usually one person who's all about what's literally happening,
Mhm.
and then there's one that the other commentator talks about like other facts or all the other stuff.
Oh, okay.
So
that
it
makes
sounds
me,
like you are the one that's saying exactly what's happening.
Okay.
And then your lines are more of
I'm the color commentator.
You're the-
maybe
you're the
I can
color
okay,
commentator, yeah.
now that that's in my, I can
So-
dial it back a little bit.
So I would suggest maybe try being a bit more, because this is fun. You get to have fun with this
Yeah,
script. So you could try coming to it from a more like analytical standpoint
I
or
like
more
that.
like a literal.
Mhm.
And then yours is the touch of color. So
Okay.
you can even play, both of you can play with different things. You can play with the pace of how you're reading it,
Mhm.
the volume
Mhm.
of how you want to approach this. So you can think of it like, I know it's figure skating, but you can think like if sometimes you have to kind of be quiet,
Mhm.
Mhm.
and then you can like try that. I don't know, try different things.
No, I have exactly the character I want to play,
Okay.
and I'm gonna play it more. I'm gonna dial it back.
Okay.
Okay, and you can you can do whatever.
Okay.
But I feel like you're gonna be more of the high energy, and I'm gonna be more of the.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Well, Lana, the Olympic Winter Games are always exciting, but I am especially thrilled to be at this event.
That's right, Dirk. It's the best of the best.
Next up, here is Margaret Thompson showing some impressive moves.
See how smooth she moves? Almost as if she's floating.
Margaret pivots, spins, and finds the Camry. Look at her excitement.
Well, Dirk, it makes sense. This Toyota Go for Gold sales event is full of great deals on all 24 Toyota models. I'm having a great deal of fun.
So true, Lana. Margaret circles the Avalon.
Looks like she's done her homework. Perhaps she visited buyatoyota.com to find a dealer and compare models.
She glides to the RAV4.
That is her signature move, Dirk.
And now, wait, she lands on the Prius. She nailed it, Lana.
Clearly, with this Go for Gold event, Toyota is really bringing the Olympic Winter Games to Southern California.
Well, Lana, that's just another way for your Southern California dealers. Make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
Wow. Okay. That
Right
was
now,
good.
I feel like we slayed, and then I'm gonna
Wow.
listen back, and I'm gonna
Like,
be so cringe.
No, you guys.
I'm gonna rip my hair out.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's like I'm listening to it and it sounds good
Wow.
and it's
well,
fun.
Thank you for
And
that.
that's all that matters, that you're having fun. It's
Yeah.
That
not-
was fun.
You're
That
not
was
auditioning
fun.
for this for money and then they don't pick you and then another opportunity you have to make money goes away.
Do you want to unpack anything there?
4 years, I never got any bookings from that guy. Every audition, I swear, I auditioned over like 400 things.
Really?
Yeah, I auditioned a lot of stuff. Screw that guy.
Screw
they don't
that
need
guy.
me.
We hate him.
We don't like them.
But honestly, the success rate of booking through an agent is very small.
Oh.
But you know,
Hey, Roomies,
that's the game.
Roomies, if you have any voiceover work for AJ,
Yeah, honestly.
he's great. He's a professional.
I do a lot of stuff. Most of the things I was doing was for either like small businesses or like just like normal jobs. That's how actually most voiceover artists make their money, is like production houses, marketing teams, and all that stuff. So
interesting. Not necessarily these huge Hollywood,
not
gigs.
these big national campaigns.
Okay.
Sometimes you get that and it's really good money. And that's a nice little thing on your resume. You put
Yeah.
that, it's like now you get to put on your website that you voiced a Coke commercial.
Yeah,
But
but that's not.
that doesn't
everyone.
always happen.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that it's like they make a bunch of money and they've never done a national commercial.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
interesting.
it's a very lucrative business, and you're really just a marketing person.
What I'm hearing is we have a pretty strong career lined up for us, huh?
That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing, Dirk.
That's the bell, Lana. Thank you so much for this episode,
Yeah.
this Black Friday episode,
Yeah.
where we talked about all the things that Black Friday represents.
Yeah.
Consumerism,
Friendship.
improvisation,
Dogs.
and humans. Roomies, if you want to start your voiceover career, contact AJ. He coaches.
Mm-hmm.
Follow us on the socials.
I'm so tired.
Did you want me to like say something there or something? I was like, were you like waiting for me?
Follow us on the socials. Give us the 5-star ratings.
I need some like tea with honey.
Yeah, we're actually going to go and maybe do some vocal rest now.
rest, yeah.
So until next time, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun.
Bye, Roomies.
Bye, Roomies.